Hello everyone, and welcome back to World of Warships Blitz with Terry. Today I've got a random battle for you. Actually, this is one of the games I recorded while testing the Bourgogne, the Tier 10 French Premium. Absolutely hilarious battleship. And that's why obviously I'm on my press account, because I don't own one, even though I would like to, but I don't have one. We are playing Base Capture and Hourglass. It is a 5v5, so we're playing against Yamato, Lepanto, Baltimore, Shima and Benham. Lots of torpedoes. We do have an Adriatico ourselves, and Harugumo and Shimakaze on our side, so hopefully they can make themselves useful. Especially the Adriatico. He's quite fast, he can do some scouting. Right, let's see what we spawn with, and yeah, there he is. Okay, hello my Italian friend. Would you mind to do some scouting around this flank? I'm pretty fast myself, and I can give some relatively devastating fire support if necessary. So let's see where the Adriatico is going. I would like if he would go around. He could probably go center. He's not the most stealthy of destroyers, so... and there's also already a Shimakaze going there, so... It'd be nice if he was going around the outside, probably. No, that's the Harugumo, actually. And the Shima. Everyone's going here. No one's going left flank. Oh, that's not going to be good, is it? This is going to be one of those games. This is going to be a base trade. I can already see it from where the destroyers are going. So no one takes left flank. So unless that battleship there, I think the cruiser on our side was a bot. So unless that battleship can defend, or one of the destroyers is changing their mind. Okay, bot Baltimore. Not to be underestimated, these things. I am behind an island, so I can fire without being spotted. Not to be underestimated. Now I'm in front of the island, and so I can no longer do this. They have a pretty... Oh, there's Yamato as well. They have a pretty devastating rate of fire, and they are generally very good at dodging torpedoes. There's also Benham. So Adriatico decides that he wants to commit suicide by Baltimore and by Benham. I do need to dodge those torpedoes. Benham has lots of torpedoes. Obviously, Benham smokes up. Adriatico has dropped the Baltimore, and I think that's actually going to hit, but is going to run into all those Benham torpedoes. So, and hasn't realized that he has a fuel smoke, so he has stopped, which means either the Benham or the Yamato is just going to blow him out of the water right now. Confused battle, Benham smokes up. Or was it the Adriatico? No, it's Benham smoke. So yeah, Yamato takes out the Adriatico because he's at tier 9 and hasn't realized how his smokes work. I have the high explosive loaded though for the Benham, and that was a good 7 hits, so he should be on extremely low hit points now. And he is burning, so I know where he is, despite him being inside his smoke screen. Secondaries out. I'm just waiting for the main guns to reload. Okay, the Benham is buggering off, and that means I should be clear to move ahead back to the armor piercing, because yeah, at this range I'm not going to really hit him. I'm maneuvering Benham. I was unspotted, now I'm spotted again, so... Oh, he dropped predictive torpedoes out here. Well done. Engine boost up, let's see. I can probably take 2. I'm probably going to take 2, yeah. So I'm healing them out, that's no problem. Okay, bigger problem, Yamato. In a fair fight, is he firing high explosive at me? I believe he is. He might still have that loaded from the Adriatico though. In a fair fight against the Yamato, not quite certain of that. But okay, he keeps firing high explosive, so I'm done calling that. I should be able to cross his T, and yeah, at this range, I can even Citadel a Yamato. And that means he doesn't get his... I should be able to outrun his turrets. So I have the speed to make that happen. Let's get across his bow section, switch on the rapid reload, and just outright murder that thing. Alright, now I'm outturning his forward turrets, so he can't easily get them lined up to me, I believe. There come some torpedoes, but I don't think we need these torpedoes, but thanks for the assistance nevertheless. And that should be a dead Yamato once my guns have reloaded, which happens in a second or so, and there he goes. Okay, Yamato dealt with. Oh, there's that Benham again, and there's a full health Lepanto. Now, our cap is being threatened, as I predicted. The destroyers are bimbling around this side, no one is securing the other flank, so we're getting capped out. So the only chance is to go for the cap. The problem is there is a full health Lepanto over there. So I'm emptying the armor piercing out of the out of the guns to switch to high explosive. I need to deal with that Venom before we can deal with Lepanto. Unfortunately, okay, Izumo has killed the Baltimore, but there is a destroyer right next to you. So, and he smoked up. So I think we're going to get capped. So my only hope is killing that Venom and dealing with Lepanto. I'm taking fire from Lepanto, but as long as Lepanto is there, because he's done a smart thing and is guarding the capture circle, I have no... yeah, and we're getting capped. Lepanto took out the Shima. How did he see the Shima? Okay, there comes the Venom. Venom has decided he wants to commit suicide by battleship, and I'm happy to oblige. There he goes, kaboom. Just to get his torpedoes away with Iron Bow in, so that's not going to happen. If I get a flood, I have the Damacon on cooldown. But now I've got Lepanto to deal with, and I think we're going to lose, because even if I kill Lepanto, we're going to they've got 2 minutes. They're going to cap us out, and our destroyers are too far from the capture circle. But we'll do our best to still try to kill Lepanto. Lepanto still also hasn't realized that he's in a smoke that he can take with him, and has stopped to smoke up. He's on full hit points though, which is a little bit of an issue. But I'm going to cover for the destroyer, and I've only got 17,000 hit points, but I do have a rapid reload. Yep, ouch, that hurts. But I can hurt him right back. And now he has to dodge the torpedoes, so I need to stay bow in. I can't get my rear turret on target. The rapid reload wasn't well timed, but I do have a I need to Damacon that. I did have a heal coming, and I'm still alive, and the Lepanto is eating 2 torpedoes, I believe. Damacon's the flood, and I should be able to take him out with the main guns once they reload, because I'm pretty sure I can beat his reload. Lepanto has been nerfed quite significantly. That's just the secondaries. Oh, they're setting a permafire. Okay, so I'm dead, but Lepanto is. And we're going to be capped out in a second, so it's not going to matter. And Harugumo is not inside the capture circle, which wouldn't have mattered anyway, because it wasn't enough time. So yeah, it's funny how you can tell that you're losing the battle after the first minute when you see where your team is going. But it was still great fun, and I absolutely adore this ship for these kind of maneuvers. Just brawling the crap, and I've done 16,000 points of damage with the secondaries on a French battleship. Yep. And these are high explosive secondaries. I love this thing. It's just glorious, and I can just imagine the consternation of something like a Lepanto seeing a ship that has about half his hit points and just refuses to die, and the same with the Yamato now. Had the Yamato fired actually armor piercing at me, that might have ended differently, but once he let me cross the T, that was the end of him. Anyway, that's it for me today. Thanks everybody, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.